okay, too quick, too rapid, too aggressive. Sorry, B. Oh, something's loose in the boot, we think. But anyway, let's be naughty. Brian wouldn't know. If we run out of petrol, we are abandoning the car. Let's give it. There you go. And we're on to third. And I'm going to give it, and we... Aha! Fourth gear. Oh shit, start braking. Oh jeez. I move birds, I don't know where the hooter is. Hit second gear and see if we can do it in one move. Yay! Oh, there we go. There it is, 1958 Morris 1000 four-door family saloon highway cruiser back in the day, 55-60 mile an hour car. What a nice little car it is. Guys, some little subtle differences you'll see on this badge here, for instance, how different that is. The other one was a chrome beading like that. This has got the little Morris sign on it. Very pretty, nice. Another little thing to watch out for is also little period extras, the little eyelets that come on top of that. Very nice. The little bar which used to keep all the little club events you used to go to in the day. But I want to show you a particular one that I gave Brian. Okay, so this particular badge I had made about 35 years ago when I lived in Bulawayo in Matabeleland, the province, when we organized a car show there. I had a whole bunch of them made, and I gave Brian one, and I gave Brian a couple, I think. They were made out of brass in the day, but can you zoom in and have a look? So there it is. Vintage Car Club of Matabeleland. Okay, and that I had made when I was approximately 16. Work out the maths, guys, I'm 58 now. So gave that to Brian. Proud to see it on the car. It's kept its heritage in the AA badges and sort of clubs that this car has belonged to over the years. Very, very nice. Yeah, and so here's a little thing here, and maybe the Morris guys can tell me. I think back in the day there was a crank lever that you put in, and if the car didn't start, you cranked it here, if I'm correct. But I could be wrong. Morris guys, please tell me if I'm wrong. But again, moving on, you'll see that there's some nuances and some features. The front basically very similar. Nice little overriders, very, very aesthetically pleasing. Again, nice little lines the same, but you'll notice the one substantial difference is this chrome beading and the lines down the side, little different. It's a bit faded now, but it's got a pinstripe on it, which I think accentuates it very nicely. Okay, and you'll see that the little body style here is now different, okay, with a little beady, with a little pinstripe on it. I think it makes it look very, very nice. Okay, and this one had the blanked out trafficators. I don't know if they were supposed to work, but it was a trafficator, the little arm that popped up sideways. Back on the earlier models, I think used to indicate that you were turning, called a trafficator if I'm right. Okay, well, again, I love little chrome around the top of the doors here, which is very nice. Again, your little quarter lights to open here. And also a thing which I like on this one as well is that the wing mirrors on the previous one were on the fender, which are by today's standards of no value. You can't see anything out of them, but these ones attached here, over here, sort of you can get to see something, so you can sort of see what's going on behind you, which is pretty decent. Okay, moving on along here, as you can see, it's a four-door. Nice little lines here, very, very, very nice. Okay, also a nice thing to see is the little Morris stamp on the hubcaps, which is really nice, a nice little feature. Okay, just sort of gives it its individuality. All right, and moving around here again, now we've got a boot. The other one you had a bucket, I couldn't open that one, but again, yeah, I don't think you're going to go too far on too much. If you go on an annual holiday on this, and there's 4 of you, and I don't know how much luggage you're taking with, but it's got all the little components. You lift up these little things here, and you've got the spare wheels underneath, if I remember. Underneath there, you've got all your tools. So it's additional packing and storage if you want, which is quite nice. There's this little feature, just pop this out here. Okay, put it in there, and it fits into a little simplistic little hole. No gas shocks or nothing like that needed. A little strap over here. How pretty is that? So it's really, really cute. It's a quaint little sexy little car. I really like it. Okay, you'll notice a little difference as well. Your tail lights, your bumper design slightly different. It's got overriders on it again. Really nice. I like it. It's a nice little car. And you know, bearing in mind I've not really driven Morrises, I don't Morrises, but I found the experience very pleasurable, very, very nice. Just a little gentle drop down. and it's closed. So guys, as you can see, it's a really, really nice car. Now you also notice your petrol filler cap is here, where in the van earlier it was on the side. So there's your little petrol filler cap over there. So again, guys, really, really nice little motor car. So if you wanted to get into this market and you wanted to, as a young guy or a young girl, if you want to get into that rockabilly kind of 50s, 60s, late 60s kind of vibe, and you're in a small area, small roads and things to travel on, this is an ideal vehicle. Bombs along nicely. You're going to really enjoy the cruise, and it's going to be exciting. So the great car. Heads up to Brian. Awesome car. Okay, so this is a 1958 four-door. So there's quite a few differences from the van that we just drove, and you'll notice if I swing down to the glove box over here, this has got glove boxes, not an open space. So you actually open and you put your stuff in there. Nice little glove box there. Still has the parcel shelf at the bottom. Okay, same kind of dial setup, but you've got choke here, windscreen wiper. When you turn the key on, okay, you actually got to pull the button here which says S to start. Okay, I think that's choke. Okay, and it's got like a little I presume for the smokers back in the day, check this little feature out. So if you were driving back in the day, it was very fashionable, drive along having your smoke. When you didn't want to be rude and throw it out the window, you pop it open, you ash in there, put your cigarette in there, and you push it closed and it smothers the cigarette. Also, another thing above the steering wheel, again, another little glove box. So you got a little glove box in there, so you can put stuff in, and you close that there. And which I really like as well is look at the little 4-band sort of steel things on the steering wheel, which is very nice. And then I can see on this one, it has here obviously a little sun visor there, which is quite good. I don't know what that would do. I mean, it's so minute. Okay, here as well. And also what Brian has obviously done, which is for us in South Africa, we're in kilometers per hour. The speedo is still in miles per hour. He's put a little stick on with sellotape, a little printout here. 10 miles an hour equals 16 kilometers per hour. So if you were cruising on the highway in this, which is a 1000cc motor, you try and cruise around 50, 55 miles an hour, which is between sort of 80, 88 kilometers per hour. So what I'm going to do, same gearbox, same scenario, no synchro, you got to stop in first, and that's the thing. Little differences, if you'll notice on that window over there, that the side mirror is actually attached to the little quarter light window, so you can actually see better instead of being down there on the fender, which you then couldn't see much. Okay, interior light, car's very nice inside. It has more space than the little van, and cameraman sitting in the back, and he's struggling to get in there because he's quite tall compared to me. So let's give this one a whirl and take her for a drive and see how she goes. I'm quite keen. I have no idea where the hooter is, because if I push there nothing happens. I presume the hooter's here or one of these buttons or something. I don't know where the hooter is on this, but okay, let's give it a whirl. So as you'll notice, the starting procedure on this, whoops, okay, so what I'm going to do is pop her into neutral. Okay, I'm going to turn the key, and here's the trick, guys. Pull the So in the modern cars nowadays, you got a button that you push to start. Back in the day, you pull the little button out. So technology, I don't think has really moved on. Okay, so guys, off we go. The brakes on this one feel a little spongy and like down to the floor. I suppose you get used to that. I'm not used to the Morrises, so I'm taking a cautious approach and going to drive a little slowly and to see how it goes. Off we go. What I like is the accelerator and the clutches are not bad. They got a little bite point there. Off we go to second gear. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's me. Went to third. Let the clutch out a little more gently. There we go. And I felt when I got in it initially, remember I said, you know, always check the brakes. The brakes on this goes a little down to the floor. I'm not sort of accustomed to that. Okay, but again, old technology and, you know, worn old parts and things like that. Okay, we're going to come here. We're going to just pop into neutral. Cruise up to a stop here. Dead stop, I'm told. Okay, on the Morrises, I'm dead. Oh, first is here somewhere. I will find it shortly. There we go, guys. You can see I'm not used to the Morrises. I think that's third. There we are. I got it into first. There we go. Off we go. Oh, car coming. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Into second gear. Must tell you, it's very nifty little, nice, easy little changes. Just got to get used to it, I suppose. Nice, and into third there. And into fourth, and I'm into fourth, guys, and I'm cruising. Yeah, nice little steering. I mean, it's light. It's not anything to make you tired or anything when you drive. Okay, now I'm going to come to a halt here, and I'm going to do a U-turn and go back. But but I'm putting brakes hard, guys, and I'm still trying to stop. So stopping is a planned activity. You got to, okay, you got to plan the stop. Okay, I got first gear first time. So you turn and go, and it's quite easy to turn the wheels on this. Let's check no cars behind. There we go. At least I haven't sort of grated the gears in this one. Brian will be rather relieved, I think. Off we go, give it a little squirt. There we go, into second. That's a neck breaker. Okay, off we go. Quite comfortable little seats, I got to be honest. Off we go, a little acceleration. Here we go, boys. Third gear, too quick, too rapid, too aggressive. Sorry, B. Something's loose in the boot, we think, but anyway, we're not sure. It's bouncing and making noise. Okay, so here we come. Here comes the challenge, guys. Put brakes on. I am stopping, guys. There we go. We stopped. Okay, fine first gear. Let's get the handbrake up. Handbrake works like a charm. Wow. Okay, you can see I'm not used to it. There we go. Off we go. Almost when you change gears, you start rolling backwards because it takes so long to change the gears that you feel as you're rolling backwards. And we're going uphill, so it is a challenge. There, give it a bit of stick. There we go. B, or should be for that. Too rapid into the third gear again. Okay, I'll go up to the top and do a little U-turn. Okay, but it pulls nice. I mean, we're on an uphill. Okay, and if you want to, just open the little side light, supporter lights, and we've got air blowing directly onto us. How cool is that? So let's just do this. I'm actually going to go right here for a little bit of a spin down the other side. Let's be naughty. Brian wouldn't know. If we run out of petrol, we are bending in the car. There we go. Hey. And off we go. Turn, I'll turn. Nice and easy into second gear. There we go. I got it right that time. I'm not sure if the indicators are working, but lots of noise and vibration and stuff in this car. Okay, planning the corners, planning everything. Let's give it. There you go. And we're on to third. And I'm going to give it, and we're... fourth gear. Start braking. Oh, jeez. I moved birds, I don't know where the hooter is. Okay, there's sort of brakes on this one. I don't know why. Brian will probably go to give you more update. Okay, let's change the gears to assisted. Third down. Okay, coming into here. Too quick into second. Stop. First gear. Off we go. Sorry, bud. I don't know where the indicator is. There's second gear. Okay, off we go. Nice. I'm going to stay in second because I'm going to take this corner.
Nice, Harry.
On two wheels. No, I won't. Let's go. How cool is that? There we are. And we're into the running. Off we go. Second gear, powering our way up the hill. Holding the steering wheel. How cool is this? It's so thin. I've got small hands. No, sorry, lady. Here we go. Dirty. The cars haven't been cleaned for these videos. It was sort of, short notice, so none of them are looking pretty and clean. I'm going to do a little UE over here, and I'm going to run through what the car is about. Hit second gear and see if we can do it in one move. Yay! There we go. Ooh-wee. Damn. That feels prehistoric, I've got to be honest and tell you, but it's so much fun. You've got to drive these cars. Handbrake up in first gear. Don't leave it in neutral in case the handbrake doesn't work and the car runs away and we find it down the hill. But how nice is that? I really enjoyed that. That was really lekker. Awesome.